Yeah, when we do our schedule, you always look at it and think it's going to be daunting. This year, we scheduled with the mindset that we're going to get better based on the competition and who we're playing. And we're not going to worry about win-loss record. We're not going to worry about anything other than just playing against the best and seeing where we are in November, December, January. And actually, I looked last night, and we finished with the number 2 strength of schedule in the country behind Alabama. And so for these guys to go through one of the greatest years in Big Ten history without losing a road game, and then to go through the number 2 schedule in the country with our record is a testament to their consistency, their togetherness, their ability to elevate their play. You mentioned the Nebraska game, and this is carried over from last year. The last 5 minutes of close games, when the stakes are the highest and the senses are elevated the most, these guys, they perform at such a high level when it comes to rebounding, loose basketballs, all the winning plays. These guys have the ability to elevate their play, and they've done it night in, night out. So it gives us a lot of confidence down the stretch of a close game that we know we have another gear that we can kick it into when it's winning time. Well, they were really good then, and they're really good now, and the margins are really small. I don't know how far they advanced that year and how compared to now. But there's not much difference. They were really good then. That game was a double overtime game. A lot of people thought it was the best college basketball game of the year as far as entertainment and the timing of it. Everyone was watching because it was during the holidays, and it was a nationally televised game. Looking back, I remember at the time how good I thought Mo Cravis was. And it's crazy to think he's just a junior now, because I felt like he was a budding superstar then. And they had Ballo, they had some other guys, and then they had Larson, and they had Keshad Johnson, who are now with the Heat, and then Boswell, who's with Illinois, was on that team. I think they're built very similar to those guys. And then Jaden Bradley played a reserve role for that group, and obviously he's continued to improve. They're built very similarly. KJ is very, the big body physical guards, the size and the paint and the style of play is, it's almost exactly the same. It's much like Gonzaga. They know what they're looking for. The simplicity allows them to be creative together. And so, we continue to try to find nuggets or an edge, and all we found is incredible consistency. A real solid plan that fits their personnel and their pace, their execution, their physicality. They play to their strengths. I think those are all signs of a well-coached group, and they change a little bit each year, but they stay to who they are. Their identity stays the same, and they change just based on their personnel.